Greetings, Minister Robinson here, Church of Real Talk, founder of the Now Movement. And one of the questions that actually goes through the minds of those trying to break the trauma bond, survivors, is why do I keep going back? Why do I keep on going back? And today I'm going to explain the reason why. I think it's kind of important. It all starts with the lie that you were taught. See, you don't keep going back because you don't understand. You keep going back because your body learned something your mind never agreed to. See, if logic could fix this, you would have left already. If awareness was enough, you still wouldn't feel pulled. But trauma bonds don't live in logic. They live in the nervous system. See, long before you had clarity, your body memorized a pattern. Okay? Relief, fear, silence, then relief again. That sequence trains your body to stay alert, to wait, to brace. Oh God. You know, when you think about it, you see how nefarious this is. So when you try to be strong and walk away, your body doesn't hear strength, it hears danger. And you know what? When it hears danger, it pulls you back towards what it recognizes. That doesn't mean that you're weak, not at all. Weakness doesn't play into this. It means you were conditioned. So, why does willpower fail? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. See, willpower fails because this is the part that nobody explains. Your brain and your body are not on the same timeline. Your mind can understand the truth in a moment, your body can't. The nervous system learns through repetition, not insight. So even when you know the relationship was unhealthy, even when you know you deserve better, your body still reacts as if letting go is a threat. That's the reason why peace can feel uncomfortable. That's why silence can feel loud. That's why nights are harder than days. This is also why no contact alone doesn't always work. Distance removes the person. It gets the person out of the way, but it doesn't retrain the body. So, ultimately, the urge comes back. The panic comes back, and people start blaming themselves. But the urge is not desire. It's a stress response. Your body is asking for safety, not the person. It never was about the person. So we learned about what causes the trauma bond, but how do you break free? Well, I go more in depth in my new course, the Trauma Bond Exit Protocol, or you can just follow me here. We're going to get through this one way or the other. The link is below if you need it though. So what actually breaks the bond, the trauma bond? Well, a couple of things you need to realize. You cannot think your way out of a trauma bond. You can't just logically think your way out of it. You have to teach your nervous system that the danger has passed. It's very important. And that doesn't happen through force. Get that straight. It doesn't happen through force or brute strength. It happens through regulation, through slowing down the response, through teaching the body how to stand down safely. This is what real detachment looks like. Not becoming cold, not erasing love, not shutting your heart off, but just helping your body learn that peace is not a threat. This is why I created the Trauma Bond Exit Protocol. This is the main reason why. I've gone through it, and it's not easy. but it's possible. See, that's how I look at it. It's possible. And I didn't create it to tell you to be stronger, but to help your nervous system let go. If you're tired of fighting yourself, because that's what it feels like, it's like you're having a battle with yourself. If you're tired of knowing better but still feeling pulled, you're not broken. You're trauma bonded to this person, this narcissistic demon that has literally destroyed your life. And what was learned, you can actually unlearn. See, I get it. I've been through narcissistic abuse a few times, and I totally get it. There were times that I would just wake up in a cold sweat and ask myself, it's like, why are you even thinking about this person? Especially when you know this person has done nothing but to calculate ways on how to destroy you, how to destroy the light inside of you, just to fill the emptiness within them. And that's a hard pill to swallow because, like I said, the logic part of it doesn't kick in and help too much. You've got to regulate this. And like I said, I go deeper into it in the Trauma Bond Exit Protocol. That's why it was created, so that people can have all the tools that are needed to break free. And the wonderful thing is you can take your time with it. It doesn't happen overnight. But that doesn't mean that you're failing. That doesn't mean that you're weak. It's just that you're just strengthening yourself a little bit more, just to ensure that not only you break free from the trauma bond, but you'll have the tools and the insight and the discernment to ensure that you never find yourself in another toxic, narcissistic relationship. With that being said, I want to thank you for joining me. Minister Robinson, Church of Real Talk, founder of the Now Movement, no other way but forward. And that's what we're doing in 2026. We're moving forward. We're moving forward into the greatness that we gave away to the narcissists. We're going to show the narcissists that they didn't take anything away from us. We're bigger, we're better, we're faster, and we are stronger. Stay powerful, keep healing. You already know why I do all of this. Love you guys.